Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Tuesday afternoon. It's about 52 degrees or so. Kind of mild. Not too cold, not too warm. Just in between. It's perfect. So I have a food pantry haul for you today. So I'll show you all that. But first I wanted to show you a tree in back of us that looks really pretty in the sunlight. So thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video and tuning in. So I'll show you that tree and then we'll get to the haul. Alright, amongst all the dead trees, there's a bright yellow tree in the sunlight. I think that's really pretty. I just wanted to show you guys that. This is across the street from our house and the neighbors, across the street neighbors. So yeah, nice pretty tree on this fall day. Alright everyone, so it is time to show you what we received from our monthly food pantry today. And we got some really good stuff. It's a real blessing. It's going to feed us really well. So let me just go over everything and show you what we received today. All right, so starting off over here, we got some of the non-fat dry milk powder. We got some instant mashed potato, and that's a 1 pound bag. This is something we've never received before. We have hazelnuts. And I've never had hazelnuts before, but Glenn has, and he likes them. So yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what we would use those for, or you just eat them like that. But yeah, we got hazelnuts. We got white rice. And look at this. We got Idahoan instant mashed potatoes. We got 3 flavors. We got smoky cheese and bacon, buttery homestyle, and loaded baked mashed potatoes, which has like onion and chives and things like that. And then we got 2 packs of Knorr rice. We have a rice side, cheddar broccoli, which looks pretty good, and we have butter and herb. So those are always good sides for a meal. So I can't wait to try that cheddar broccoli. I like cheddar broccoli. All right. We got a bag of the beef stew. We got some raisins. We got some dessert. We got some cookies. These are just like iced fall cookies, and they're pretty good. These came from Festival Foods, and I actually used to buy our holiday cookies from Festival. Our iced holiday cookies, like before Halloween and Christmas, but now I just make them. So, but these are actually, I like them. They're pretty good. And these are like M&M cookies. So these would be good dunked in like coffee. Glenn will have those in with some coffee. And I'm already eating one of these. We got a bag of chicken leg quarters. And we've already got some plans for our meats here. So let me tell you what we're going to do. I'm thawing the chicken out right now. And tomorrow I'm actually going to bake this chicken. I think there's like 4 leg quarters in there. And I'm just going to season it with our normal seasonings and bake it. And with it, we're probably going to try one of these Idahoan potatoes. So that's going to be a couple nights of meals. So that's 2 meals in itself. And then we received some fish sticks, which is good for lunch. We can make some tartar sauce. We make our own tartar sauce. I don't eat tartar sauce, but Glenn does. And we can make him some tartar sauce, and he can just have it like that. Or he sometimes puts it in like a sandwich or something. I'll usually just eat mine with ketchup. And then we got a whole pork loin roast. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do with this is I might cut it in half, or no, you know what? We talked about what we're going to do with this. And this was Glenn's idea. Glenn's the risk taker when it comes for food. And he comes up with ideas. So he thought we could put this whole thing in this slow cooker and add some of the canned goods we received today. So I'll show you that. And just, you know, let it slow cook and see how it turns out. So what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't taste good. Well, you already know the pork loin roast is going to taste good. So that's what we're going to do with the chicken and the pork loin roast. And then fish sticks, like I said, could be for like a lunch or something. We got 2 pounds of ground beef. And what my idea was, we use a pound of ground beef. And this is something I saw on a video. Now, I watch a lot of videos on nomads, people who live on the road and live in like truck campers, you know, RVs and things like that, or out of their vans, van life type things. And I was watching one of the videos yesterday, and the woman who was living out of her truck camper made a skillet chili. So, and I thought, well, that looks pretty simple and basic, and so I thought to use that because we did receive a green pepper last week, and I should use that. So, and we have onions, we have everything for it. So I think one of these days I might make a skillet chili. So there, yeah, we have plans for all this food already. And we received a loaf of white bread. And we received a pack of these mini French rolls. They're like French bread rolls, but they're small. And what I thought to have with those are mini French bread pizzas. We have pizza sauce in the fridge. We've got pepperoni. We've got everything we need to make pizza. So I thought to make some French bread, mini French bread roll pizzas. So there. We've got a lot of meals figured out here. All right, so let me show you the can. Oh, the stuff back here that we got. We got a box of mac and cheese. We got some spaghetti. We got a box of Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch, vanilla almond. And we got a little container of honey here. Now this looks like it might have came directly from somebody's, I don't know what you call it, honey farm, bee farm, or wherever they make the honey, and put their sticker on there and donated it. So, and Glenn tasted it. He said it tastes like liquor. It has liquor in it. Yeah, so he said it's really good though. And yeah, so we'll figure out what to use that for. One thing I did want to do is make some honey roasted pecans because we have all those pecan bags. So I thought to do that. All right, and we got some peanut butter. We got some fire roasted diced tomatoes. We got some tomato soup, cream of mushroom. We got a can of potatoes, can of corn, 2 cans of green beans, a big can of cut sweet potatoes, a can of pears, and we got 2 cans of pinto beans and a can of light red kidney beans. So as I was saying, for this big pork loin roast, Glenn said his suggestion was we throw it in the slow cooker, throw this big can of sweet potatoes in there with the juice, so some of that juice will go into the pork loin roast. Throw a can of green beans in there, the can of carrots, the can of potatoes, and whatever else we might think of. But we're gonna try that this week. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday will be the chicken. So maybe Friday and Saturday we'll do that. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna use these pinto beans for that skillet chili or the light red kidney beans. So yeah, I don't know how many meals we got figured out here. Skillet chili was probably 2 meals. The chicken's 2 meals. The pork loin roast is 2 or 3 meals. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 meals already. Yeah, we've got at least minimum of 10 meals here. Whether it's lunch or supper or whatever. I mean, we got the mini French roll pizzas, fish sticks for lunch. We got another pound of ground beef for something else. Yeah, we got at least between 10 and 15 meals we got figured out here. So we're already getting ideas. All right, and then we got a whole bag of like toiletries or just cleaning stuff, whatever. We got this is 21.6 fluid ounces of Gain dishwashing soap, which is really good. And a jumbo cotton balls, 200 of them. Viva paper towels, a 4-pack of toilet paper. We got 2 of these Moisture Blast Irish Springs, container Pepsodent toothpaste, and 2 Oral-B toothbrushes. So this was a very good blessing. This was a huge blessing from our food pantry today. So that is our food pantry haul for today. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm going to put the last segment to our fall drive at the end. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you've enjoyed all the fall drive segments I put on there. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch our video. We really appreciate you. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.